So guys, welcome back to the channel. This is a talk that I want to have with you guys really quick before I wrap up this entire rest of the day, before I hit the hay. But there's something that you have to know. You have to live by this. You have to do this. Trust me, you do. You just basically have to be very, very careful of the dangers out there of when you level up from the things that are around you. Because I've leveled up many times, guys. Many, many times. Since being like a teenager. And you might think to yourself now, if you're a young buck, or you could even be older right now, and you just decided to take this journey of leveling up now. Like, you really don't know what is what until you know it. And like, the way I used to think is, I'm gonna level up, I'm gonna become a better person. This and that and this. Other people are gonna like me even more. People are gonna, respect me more. And I'm just here to tell you that it's not how it goes. It's just not how it goes. When you do this, you're only going to be more hated, more despised. You're only going to make the people around you more uncomfortable, more mad, more jealous. They're going to become more toxic towards you. You're going to make them feel some type of way just from who you're becoming as a person. And people do not make it easier for you whatsoever. People want to make it harder for you because they see that you're doing good, but they don't know how hard you're working. Some people might just think, oh, you're falling from the sky, like something magical is happening to you. No, it's actually the actions that you're taking in your life, which is what is making the progress come to you. And it's what a lot of people can't understand. And even if they understood, they're still going to hate anyway, because a hater is always going to be a hater. A jealous person is always going to be a jealous person. You have to beware of jealous family and friends at all costs. And I'm telling you guys this now, if you sense any jealousy whatsoever towards like family or friends, people that are around you, people that are close to you, you have to cut them off. It is a hazard to your life. It is you are not safe. They will take you down. They will take you out. They will set you up. They will do you dirty. They will steal from you. They will lie on you. They will smear your name. They will slander your name. And I've experienced every bit of it, and I've cut so many people off. People are just not on my wavelength. People are just not on my level. And it bothers them. And there's nothing I can do about that. But the only thing I can do about that is to cut them off. Let them go. Because I don't want anybody in my life, and you guys are probably the same way, but you have to respect me. If you're going to be around me, you can't be that type of person. You can't be that Debbie Downer around me trying to make my life worse. You can't bring my spirit down. You can't belittle me. You can't talk bad about me. You can't do negative things to me. You are not allowed. You are simply just not allowed. You have to go. There is no room for you in my life. Your presence is not welcome around me. It's just not going to work. So, those types of people, I hope they're happy with themselves. I hope they're proud of what they've done, because they've lost a real one. And they will know. They will know what they did. And they will continue to live that confused, bitter life that they've always lived. and you will ride off into the sunset. You will ride off onto that hard path and purpose that you're going down 100 miles an hour, and they just fall off. You're on this roller coaster ride, and they don't deserve to be on it with you. They're just going to go somewhere else. They can take that slow Ferris wheel that just goes in the same direction the entire time, when you can take that badass roller coaster that's going nuts. And they don't have a seat with you. Personally, I don't want nobody like that in my life. I don't care if I'm alone for the rest of my life. People like that are not going to be around me. Period. You're going to have to go through some stuff, and you're going to have to overcome a lot, and you're going to have to get onto my level, even like a little bit. Because we do not speak the same language. We don't think the same. I'm just too deep. Too much in depth. Too far ahead. While these types of people are so stuck, so bitter, so angry, so, you know. The only thing they know how to do is be negative towards you. Belittle you. Act like they're superior to you, even though they're completely delusional. They just don't get it. They don't get life. They just want to act so big and so cool. And talk about small things. Thinking they're just the smartest things ever when they're talking about such small-minded things. It's hilarious how they are, isn't it? It's honestly hilarious. That's why you just can't be around them. When I'm around them, it makes me want to literally shoot myself in the face. And it's almost embarrassing to this point. Like, you pretty much laugh, like under your breath. It's like, whatever. And honestly, guys, I haven't had to deal with these people for quite some time now. I'm just giving you guys insight. I'm giving you guys a perspective. Because I know there's a lot of people in this world right now that are dealing with people that they don't want to deal with. And I know where you're at. I know what that's like. It sucks. It sucks. But you will get through it. If you want to get through it. If you really want to, you will do it. If you don't want it that bad, you probably won't do it. And you'll still be stuck around some no good type of people. But if you really want it, if you really want to be the best version of yourself, you must get away from those types of people. There can be room for 0% jealousy in your life. There can be people that sometimes get around me. I might be somewhere else, and somebody might come around me and have that type of energy, but it's not contagious because I don't let it around me often. I don't let it around me like... It's not going to marinate around me. It's not going to get attached to me. It's not going to have any influence over me. It's just going to like be there, and it's going to go. If it's somewhere in public or something like this, it's not in my same household. It never will be in my household. It's more of a fleeting thing if it ever happens, like in the real world out there. And that's okay. I can handle that. It's laughable. And you have nothing on me, pal. So, but the worst of the worst situations, guys, is when you do have those family and friends around you that are close, the way I used to have it. And not every friend I had in the past was like that. I still have friends in the past that I'm cool with to this day, 100%. Not a whole lot of them, but a few. And I respect them. They still respect me from afar. We do our own thing, you know, and that's cool. And I definitely don't have a lot of family today. I'm close with a few of both, and that's how it will be forever. I don't ever want a lot of people ever back into my life again. It's going to be a process to get in, is how my life is. I just have no time for stupid people, jealous people, haters. I have no time for any of those types of people. They're just not on my level. They know they're not on my level, which is why they have those like emotions towards me. You know, what? I'm not hating on you or you or you. I ain't going up to anybody. I ain't going up to any of my old family or friends and hating them for what? For what again? It makes no sense. Those, like, how people think, how people do these things, it's beyond me. They obviously see something in you that they don't see in themselves, which is why they hate. But they don't know the actions that you took in your life to even be who you are. They just see on the outside, they see results, but they don't see the work. People hate that stuff. But anything and any success that you had in any area, you worked your face off for it. You have to be consistent. You have to work on a very, very, very deep level consistently. And things are very hard. Success in any area is very, very hard. And these people know nothing about that. Which is why they feel this way towards you. They just don't get it. They can't go into depth. They can't go into the deep waters. They can't swim the way you can. That's why you had to get away from them, because they will try to drown you. You become free. You become free when you let go. You become free when you want to swim on your own. And you don't let them have any influence over you. You swim the way you know how to swim. You ain't trying to swim like them. Because the way they swim, they sink. The way you swim, you're free. You're in it for the long run. I got good at pushing those people away. And I don't even really push them away. I just get away. And it's nothing to me. It's the easiest thing in the world. It's without a doubt the easiest thing. There's not a second thought. It's not like, oh, I might not have these people anymore, this, that, and this. No, it's the easiest thing. Get out of my life, please. I want my peace. I want my peace of mind. I want all those things. And with you here, I don't have any of that. So you have to go. And I'm just not excited to see you or your face whatsoever. So, you know, it's just the way you have to be. They don't deserve a spot in your life. They can't bring any happiness to your life. They can't bring any more peace to your life. They can't respect you. They can't do any of these things. And it's because they have no respect for themselves at the end of the day, guys. It's a sad world with some sad ass people, but it is what it is. They're going to have to go and try to respect themselves, because if they can do that, they can respect you. And that is the truth. And anyways, guys, I'm very tired now. Grinding, doing these videos, up all night. Gotta get up early in a couple hours, so these are just my thoughts of the evening. There are things I know. These are situations I've been through. I'm sharing this with you guys. I'm not currently going through this. I just bring myself back, because I think these are key things to literally growing as a person. I really do. Everything that I've been through in the past that I can speak on, that I can give the best advice on is how it's going to help you grow as a person. Because it helped me. Because I learned. And a lot of things that I know and teach on this channel, I've learned the hard way. It took a lot of time for me to learn a lot of things. When I can give you guys the straight up answers, the straight up advice, the way it is, the way it has to be, you can immediately begin to act in these ways to change your life so much faster than I even changed my life, to get on the right path, to do the right things quicker. And things change so fast. Like when you start to do the right things and you eliminate things that are not supposed to be there, other things just start to happen. Like it's a crazy thing. But you know, it's really like that. But anyways, guys, I'm going to be out now. Don't feel the best, got a bit of a headache still, but yeah, we'll get up tomorrow. I'll be better tomorrow. And I'll have some more hot topics in the next videos to come. Until next time, guys, peace out.